Zidane Danny, Electro Ninja here, and welcome back to Electro Ninja's Lab. We're back with another live stream, and of course, we're playing some Final Fantasy XIV for a Final Fantasy XIV Friday. And yeah, we're gonna, today we are mostly gonna just be, chilling, getting some shit done. We might go over to, Cosmic for a bit. Um, but our primary thing is going to be, of course, getting as much gemstone, or not gemstones, as much whatchamadoodles, as much tomestones as possible. So yeah, as well as PvP. We're probably going to be focusing a lot on PvP today. Let's actually do that for now. But yeah, so yeah, we're gonna be primarily focusing on getting as many tomestones as possible. And I would like to see this at least get done, get through here. But I don't think that that's likely. Basically, if we want to get that done, then we have to do it more than one front line, probably. And we probably should do a few cosmics. Or a few crystalline conflicts, I should say. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah. Alright, so while we are waiting for that to load, let's go ahead and head over to here. Get this done. Alright. Yeah, I know we don't really technically need to do these, but always good to get these done at least a little bit. So, yeah. I think... Is it today? I think that today we actually should be getting the Square Enix thing. If I'm remembering correctly. I think like let's see here. Lodestone. So let me see here. TGS, this is what I wanted to check. Okay. So yeah, that is... Oh no, that's tomorrow. That's the day, that's tomorrow and the day after, I think. Yeah. Okay, so they're going to be doing some, the live stream soon, but, okay, I think it's going to be Sunday. It's going to be their thing that they're doing. Let's see here. Oh, wait, no, okay. So yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow is the live stream. But that's primarily stuff with Monster Hunter Wilds. So yeah. Let's see here. So they have a few things that are going to be happening over with live streams over the next few days. Yeah, so they're doing something with Dragon Quest, which is tomorrow. Or no, wait, that's today. That's today. But pretty late tonight. Octopath Traveler is also tonight. Dragon Quest 1 and 2 remake. That's happening tonight. And then we've got... Okay, and then some more Dragon Quest stuff. Some Ivalice stuff tomorrow. Monster Hunter stuff tomorrow. Okay. Most of this stuff is like really late at night over the next few days that Square's doing. So not too much that we have to worry about. That's fine. Okay. And it looks like the Final Fantasy 14 stuff that they're doing is just about the Monster Hunter 14 and Monster Hunter and Final Fantasy 14 collab. So we'll see what they're gonna do with that. I'm really hoping that's not like something major for the Monster Hunter thing. I really hope that it's just like, yeah, you can do this dungeon. Here's or you can do this raid, because I would like to do the I guess it's technically going to be a trial, but yeah, you can do this trial, and that's about it. I don't expect it to be more than that. I know that some people probably will be, but yeah, I don't see that being more than that. Howdy, welcome to the chaos. All right. I'm surprised this hasn't procced again. Alright. There we go. There's the normal raid. Hopefully this should be good. Alright. Oh, Wicked Thunder. How fun.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the league!
I haven't done Wicked Thunder in a little while.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
Yeah, you can tell. All good. I'm just making fun. All right.
Electro has many uses. Watch and learn.
Her skills are as sharp as ever. Amazing! The challenger saw straight through it!
Okay. 2 on that side. I think we're gonna bypass a lot, actually. Holy crap. I have never seen us go this fast. That was really fast.
It's all over. Until next
Alright.
time.
We don't need any of that. That was really fast. Like I said, I've never seen it go by that fast. So, consider me impressed. Alright. With that done, let's go ahead and queue for a front line. Bum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum bum. Do 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 do. Okay. Ubly, here's your shit. Okay. Let's see here. What do we for crafting and gathering? Okay, we need to gather items and to use Gatherer's Boon. Right? Yeah. Okay. So let's go ahead and work on that in Look. Shouldn't be too challenging. Assuming that all three are gathering missions rather than the other missions. Bam, 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 bam. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-bum, bum, bum. Okay. Okay. Ooh, doo, 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 doo. So I think once we've gotten, okay, so bop, bop, and bop, organic soil. So that takes care of a few things. Okay, let's see here. How are we doing on that? Still quite a few. So I think. Okay. I think what we'll do is we will probably go to a higher level area and gather like a shit ton of stuff. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. But that's okay, we'll just do that. Oh, nice. Didn't even do a multi thing, so that's good. And that probably actually helps the ice crystals thing, doesn't it? Oh, no. Hardly. Okay. So we'll need to... Yeah, I think we'll go to to one of the later zones and gather some shit. Probably we'll go for some plant life, because I do need a lot. Fair enough, yeah. You're really close to that, aren't you? You're like, where were you? You were like at 70. You were at 70 last time, I think, in the 70s. And it doesn't take long. It really doesn't. And I think the thing with, like, especially with gatherers, it's so freaking fast. Especially like once you get past 60, it's just do beast tribes, and you're done. And like that's the slowest way, and you can get that done extremely fast. Yeah. So yeah, you could just do is that you could do bunnies, or no, not bunnies. Is that Omicrons first? Get those done really quick, and yeah. Howdy. I forgot to talk to one of these guys. So yeah, no wait. Who is that? That would be... Oh yeah, that would be the guy, yeah. Yeah, leaves help out so much. Like I think one batch of leaves can get you over at least can do at least one level, possibly two. And then not to mention like if you go to the moon or to Finea, like that takes no time at all. Because yeah, I don't know how much Finea gives because I was already over 100 for everyone for Finea. And then obviously, I think this of those two types of things, Ishgardian is probably the longer process. Is probably the more annoying process. So, yeah. All right. Let's see here. Let's go to Arrow. I'm gonna finish this challenge log really quick. Yeah, Ratika. Ratika's the one that I was thinking of. Yeah, that one's fun. Sounds good. Enjoy Ratika. Those guys are, yeah. All right. Let's gather as much shit as possible. All right. Okay. How are we doing? So yeah, probably need to do a few of these while we wait. Fair. Okay. I'm surprised that the alliance raid hasn't procced yet. That's kind of surprising. Oh shit. Oh. Okay. Bop. 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 And bop. Alright. There's a boon from nature almost done. Where are we? So yeah, so that'll probably be done after this one. And then we still need to gather more stuff, but that's fine. There we go. Oh. Just gonna gather as much of this shit as possible. Since I didn't necessarily mean to do that. So, boop. Boop. How we doing on that? So that's at 56. You will be judged. Why will I be judged? For my PvP stuff? I mean, that's fair, but I'm queued for PvP. I thought that I was queued for Alliance, but no, I guess I'm wrong. I forgot that I was queued for PvP. I thought I was queued for an Alliance, but I guess not. Alright, so let me see here. I mean, I'm gonna do an Alliance afterwards, so that might actually be good. So, if you predicted that all the way back here, then that's great. Okay. Okay. Alright. So, yeah. So that'll at least get me over 24, which then means fair. Ah! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you, monk! Ah! Fuck you! Ow. I hate that monk. I want to kill that monk. That fucking monk. Hurrah! Die! Ay, ay, ay. I hate that this hat is only from online stuff. Like I would like it's such a cool. I like the hat, but it sucks that it's only from the hat. It's only from. got destroyed. Or at least I did. Fuck you, Flames. I'm gonna kick your ass. It's that monk again! Fuck you! Why are you running? Why are you running? We go attack. Fuck you. Am I an idiot? Yes, but that's okay. I was mad. Oh, yay. System charging, system charging. You need to get up there. I can't target diddly squat. All right. Bad yellow. They kill you. I always think it's funny how rarely I actually get adders, despite the fact that I am actually playing as an adder. But yeah. So fun fact, I have not swapped my Grand Company ever. Hollow has been an adder since the beginning. So yeah. One of my other characters is part of the Watchmen Duels. Is Flames, but yeah, the Hollow Volley herself has never been not an adder. She will probably be switching before too long, but it's probably going to still be like months, if not years. We need to get down there. We need to reclaim some areas. But yeah. So I am actually attempting to get a certain achievement at some point. Is it going to happen anytime soon? Probably not. Where's it? Front lines. Here we go. So I am attempting to get this. I don't care about this one. I don't care about this one. I care about this one because I want the freaking mount. Oh, yay. And then once I've gotten that mount, then I'm going to swap to a different one. Which, granted, that's probably not going to be too long. But at the same time, it's going to be a decent amount of time before that happens. Nice. We win. How nice. Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah, like I said, I am... Oh, wow, that's almost done as well. So yeah, I want to get each of these horses at some point. So yeah, I want to get the Serpent Horse first. And then once I've gotten the Serpent Horse, then I will probably switch to either Flames or Maelstrom. I'm not 100% certain which one. And again, I'm going to try and get the horse. But also, the advantage with that is whenever I get the second horse, I will get the frickin' logistics system identification key. So, yeah. But how are we doing on these things? still quite a ways, it looks like. Oh, and I also will get that with this one. I didn't realize there was a thing for that. That's cool. Grading of the 3. Okay. So, yeah. Okay, let's see here. So, with that done, let's go ahead and start queuing for an alliance. Switch back to you. Boop. 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 How are we doing on those, actually? So we probably shouldn't worry too much about the bay leaves. Because we just did that. Okay. Alright. Crafting and gathering. So we still need 60 more. Here, let's use a regular cordial. I think it's funny that this is like successfully gather 100 items. Meanwhile, I've clearly gotten more than 100 items. I don't know. That's just weird to me. I know it's like per gather. I think it's like get a gather. Get a certain number of gathers. Oops. Okay. Yeah, how many am I at? 72 now. Oh, I'm gonna have so many freaking things done. And like, granted, I probably would have gone for something in Cosmic, but I'm already done with both. What is that? Is that an A or an S? Oh, of course there's not. Alright, challenge log. Let's see here. Oh, I should probably also make sure that this is taken. Can you actually frickin' finish? Alright. Let's see here. Oh, of course it's this fucking thing. Don't you know it's always this fucking thing? So I guess you were wrong about earlier about which one was gonna be. Instead we get this fucking thing. I should probably do some spearfishing at some point. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, right. 50 doesn't even have that. I don't even know how I just got killed there. What the fuck? I hate this. I hate this real whole shit. Let's see. So I'm not ranged, so I get to be up close to the Amos today. Oh, and I'm Group A, so that also means that I get to deal with that guy first. Yay! I actually get to do something later. I hate that boss so much. He's so fucking annoying. Keep pulling him. Keep pulling him. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Alright, so I am Group A this time, so we can go ahead and run this way. Alright. Yes. Let's do this. Haha! I get to actually attack you now. Yay! Nice and fast. I don't think anyone had any issues there, which is surprising, because almost every time that I do this fight, somebody has an issue. Let's kick this guy's ass. Remember when this phase used to be like super way longer? Oh wait, that never happened. Not while I was playing. I think I have actually well, correction. I have seen it where it did go all the way to C a few times, but now it just never does. Never ever. I think that was back when it actually did get to 3. I think that was back when the max level for trial players was like 35. Which, granted, that wasn't that long ago. Well, it was a few years, I guess. I think that was that in Shadowbringers? Was when they changed that? Because I think I did this. I think I did the first one at least. Back with in Stormblood. Alright, so we are A. I splash the lava. Splash the lava. Always splash the lava. Alright. Third boss. Let's kick his ass. What? What sword is that? Oh, that's the 80. Okay. I'm assuming that's the 80 ultimate. So the question is, can we defeat him before his second meteor? I think we can, honestly. Keep attacking, keep attacking. There we go. Nice. I mean, with this group, I think that there's a good chance we can greed the second fight. Greed the second one. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens. So I'm A, so I go left. That's right. Oh, who's not ready? Someone in that. Okay. Oh, we should probably pass on this. One of our Pictos. What's this one? Die. How much damage can we do to him before he goes back? Come on, keep focusing. Okay. Danger bongos. Oh, I have not seen one of those in a while. I have not seen somebody do the danger bongos that for a long ass time. Get him close to here, please. All the way. Bring him over here. Bring him over here, dude. Come on. We can beat him. We can beat him. We can beat him. There it is. Nice. You didn't even need to do the danger bongos, person. Okay. Nice. Cool. So actually, let me think here before we do that. But let's go ahead and queue for a trial, because why not? And then we will continue gathering for a bit. Another one of those. Okay. How much more do we need? 81. Okay. You know what we could do? Let's do this. Bop. Bop. Okay. Okay. Almost there. Stay on target. We just need 9 more. How many of those do I have right now? I think I have, yeah. I have 3 of those. I'm not going to worry about it right now. I will get that later then. Ooh, how nice. Okay. 1 more, and then we're done with this. Perfect. Okay, fine. We'll gather some more. Bop. 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 And a bop. Dang, that's a lot of those. Okay. Let's return to Tuliolo then. Let's go ahead and store these. Probably would have been better to go to the Gold Saucer since we're going to need to go there anyways. But, you know. Interest withdraw items. Okay, close that. Go to the Gold Saucer then. Oh, Chocobo check. We also need to do that, so we'll do that. We'll deal with that. Okay. Let's see if we even get to do this. Haha! Aiding. Haha! I did it! Oh, I'm kind of surprised that worked. Alright. And then when we get back, we'll present ourselves for judging. Okay. I don't think... Oh! Hi, Rathalos! I was not expecting you. Ah! Oh, fuck. Yeah. That's right. there was a... Ow. I forgot there was a tail attack. Probably because I'm usually really ranged when I do this. Save the attack. Don't pull him away. Stop it. Stop moving him. Everybody behind him. Everybody behind him. Dumbass. Okay. Stay behind, stay behind, stay behind. Do I know this fight too well? Yes. Well, except for the, obviously the tail. I'm not used to the tail. Get together, please. Tail, 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 tail. Oops. Potion! Why aren't people releasing? You can't... You can come back in. Don't waste your... Ow, fuck. There you go. Do I? Well, we'll still grab the scales, even though technically I don't think I need them, because this is just regular Rathalos scales instead of the actual good one. Yeah. Ooh. cool, I got a commend. uh, it's fun soloing the extreme version of that. Oh. Ah, I don't want to confirm, I want to present. There we go. I should probably do some more extreme Rathalos, but I don't know. We'll see. But that's fun. Doing the extreme is just so much fun solo. You just feel like such a badass. Since you've done the extreme of that, or there's something else. No, wait, I don't want you. I want the other one. We want a real. Interest duplicates. Thank you. Speaking of, how many do I have of those? 13. So I need more. I need more of those. Okay, so we did trial. Let's go ahead and queue for a high level. Because why not? People are still doing these things for the light. Okay, so let's see. We have Gunbreaker, we have Sage, we have Dancer, we have Summoner, we have Viper, and we have Dragoon. So probably our next weapon will be Monk, I think we'll go for. Well, and while I'm thinking about that, let's go to you. I have done my things this week, right? Custom deliveries, yes I have. Okay, good. I do not need to do that. Bop. Where is it? Combat supplies. Not some miscellaneous. Okay. 6 foams. Under. Let's get that one. Let's get teardrops. And then we still need 1,000 faces. So we're close to that, so that's good. Okay. Let me make sure. Nope. Close that. Go to Kestrans. We can sort that by sources. Alright, where are the thingies? Nope. There we go. Alright. So which ones do we get? We got 6 foams and teardrops. 6 foams. Under. And teardrops. So then we still need that one. And then I think that is the actual end of things that we need from tomestones. Or standard tomestones, I should say. Bam, 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 bam. Yep, and every single person's over 100. Big surprise there. Healer, you really shouldn't be running ahead of the tank as much as you may want to. So okay. So am I the only one with an Umbre? I'm not even seeing Penumbras. Dude, you are running way too far ahead. Ween's Knight. And then I think you have the Historia stuff, right? Yeah, you have Historia stuff. And then what do you have? You have the Lamplight. Wait, why do you have... Oh, probably a lower... probably grinding up levels. That's probably what's going on here. You really shouldn't be pulling a healer. You really shouldn't. Fair. Can we pull him away from the thing, please, so I can actually get some good hits on him? Bum 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 ba bum bum. Ba-na-na-na-na. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Lise, do your thing. Oh, right. Everyone does their own thing first. Alright, Lise. Do your ultimate.
Time to get serious.
Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Wee! Boop. All right. Okay. Bam 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 bam. Bam 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 bam. Oh, I thought there was more of those. Haha. You thought. Dang, dang. Nice. You really don't need to do that. Bum 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 bum. So now you can work on Omicrons. There we go. Pass, and then... Oh, I need that. Do I get the scroll? Please? 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 Yes, good. Okay, which one is that? That is a PAL. Control F. PAL. Most murderous? Is that the one? PAL most murderous. Yes, it is. Boop. All right. So that's that. Real quick, I'm going to buy that last Orchestron roll from you. Burp. Yeah. So it's, make sure. So 1,000 faces. Boop. And boop. Cool. Alright. So that takes care of that. Let's go ahead and... Just waiting for that quite a bit. I don't think we're going to be able to get that done today. But, let's go to Wolf's Den Pier. Get the last piece of this set, and then we'll store it. Universal gear. Show. Alright. Critical hit A1 to our knit cap. Alright. So then we will need, I think after that, are we going for, I don't know if I want to go for the B set or if I want to go for the C set. Because I actually do like those, but, yeah. Alright, go to Gridania. Alright, go to head. Grab this whole set. And we will store that. Store outfit as glamour. Nice. Alright, so for this, let me make sure. So I still need the gloves and the head for this set. I still need the head for this set. Okay. So I need to keep an eye on that. Alright. So that was the high level dungeon. So I think next we will do expert and, well, actually, no. Before we do that, let's do a few crystalline conflicts. I think I want to get at least one of these two done. Whichever one gets done first, probably, but we'll see. But I don't know if we're going to worry about it too much. Alright, crafting and gathering. So we've done that. Oh, wait, actually, go here. Sort. Do we need to? I feel like that's something that we can get rid of. Can I desynth that? Yes, I can. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. It's not currently in there, so I'm not too concerned. So I will just desynth that as well then. Desynth. Yes. Okay. We will also desynth this because I didn't realize I had one of those still. I think it's funny that the mortars are the whatchamajiggle ones instead of the also, while I'm thinking about it, make sure that you've done your or role quests for crafters, especially, or I guess gatherers for the most part, because those give quite a bit of experience and they count as collectibles. So. Or at least some of it does. I don't know if it's all of them, but I know that some of them count as collectibles. So if you are wanting to get that mentor done. So we have 2 tanks. And the rest and 3 DPS, and then they have 2 tank and a healer. Dang it. Stay on the crystal. Stay on the crystal. Stay on the crystal. How did I die that fast? Oh well. Yeah. That was just nasty. That was a nasty motherfucker. Okay. So that's that. So we still need to do some spearfishing for crafting and gathering. Let's see here. Could probably do some stuff there. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Okay. So we have 3 Gwybers, we need more. Okay, we got a healer. What do they have? And they have a healer. Okay, so this is a pretty even match. Looks like. Bam, bam, bam. Ow. Yeah. Yeah, they were. To be fair, that happens all the time. One match you're with one group of people, one match you're with the other. Yeah. That was it's a similar situation with ultimate abilities in Marvel Rivals, because some abilities will just like cut it in half, while others will just completely destroy it when you die. And it's kind of hard to tell which one will do which. Yeah. That's fair. I do try to not do that, but... Reclaim it and we can win. Reclaim it and we win. Reclaim it and we win. Get in the crystal. Nice. There it is. Haha. Yeah, I know. I know. I don't claim to be the best at PvP. Not by a long shot. Why do I... Okay. Yeah, I know. Alright, let's go ahead and sell this junk. Well, we'll put whatever we can away and then just withdraw items. I don't think there's much. Yeah, that goes in there, but that's fine. Alright. Let's see here. So, yeah. So tomorrow's Nerd Chat is gonna be live. I think I've mentioned that a few times. We're watching the Minecraft live, so that'll be fun. But yeah. So I'm curious what people think is gonna happen when it comes to Minecraft, to the Minecraft live this time. Because they've recently done something that's kind of hinting towards the fact that it's going to be an aquatic update, which is bizarre. I don't know. At least that's what it is to me. How are we doing on these, actually? 3,000 again? Okay. Anything? No. Okay. Alright. Alright. Let me see here. I think I still need some things from that, but I'm not sure. Let's go to Radhaton for a sec. You're the one, yeah. So we still need these things. You don't need the level checker. And then these things are... Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Oh wait, actually, let's go to Bestoway Burrows because I think Finega is almost done with its next thing, which I think it's next up is Cosmo Liner, I think, for my area. How close are you? Close-ish. Alright. I think we're going to try and finish up Fisher. Because fishing is almost done. Alright. So we need something that gives us 5s. And this is currently the best one, it looks like. Yeah, whatever. Okay. So it's collectibles for this one. Boop. if I'm remembering correctly, technically the 3-star one is the one that we really want. Or the 3 exclamation points. Okay. Let's see. So I think that gives over 2,000. Right? How much does that give? Yeah, that gives over 2,000. Then we do the Stellar Hook set for the next one. And that increases the base, how good it is. Burp. Okay. So we already got over silver, so that's good. Technically, we don't need patience in order to get the next thing. In order to get that thing back up. But, yeah, we'll see. That should do it. Ba-da-bop. Okay, how are we doing on this? Okay. So this one is technically the best. So that's the catch as many fish as possible. Okay. And I think that if I'm remembering correctly, this one actually has like a second phase. Here we go. Okay, so this is like get it done as fast as possible. So charm, boop, and then we'll wait on the triple shot because the triple hook for a little bit because we really don't need to worry too much about that unless we're getting close and it needs to get done. So I'll pretty much always go for chum first. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Fair. Yeah. Have you done your weekly custom deliveries? Because that especially Andon and L2 are like really good because they give you those awesome mounts. Oh, is that really not? I thought that was the one that gave us another one. Guess I was wrong. Okay. So let's see here. Looks like that's probably our best bet because this gives an 8. How are we doing on this, by the way? Okay, so 4 is almost done. Let me see here. So yeah, 4. That might get done in the next one. Because, let's see, that's 105. And I think that was less than 11. So yeah, so I think 4 is about to get done. And then 2 I don't think is going to get done. But it's getting closer. Okay. Alright. So back over to that one. So then we pretty much want to focus on 5s, 3s, 2s, and 1s. Like, granted, it's not that big of a deal if you go over, especially because you're gonna want them all maxed out before the next expansion, or I'm gonna want them all maxed out before the next expansion. Not expansion. Major update. Specifically, whichever one is going to give us the next planet is what I want to do. So, let me see here. So, Bop. Wait, what am I doing? Largest fish. Okay. Bop. 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 We want a frickin' 3-er. Thank you, Cosmic Rod. Oops, I forgot to do to activate my prize catch. That's fine. Actually, yeah, we'll stop. Do that. Then we'll cast. There we go. So we want a 3 exclamation point. So hopefully that will pop soon. Come on, give us a silver. At least give us silver. I don't care like, gold would be nice, but I also understand, like, that doesn't always happen. Fuck you. Yes, good. Give us the massive crystals. Give us the 3. Dag nabbit. Can I use this yet? No, of course not, because that makes too much sense. I don't think technically if you get the massive crystals, I don't think it really matters if you have it be prize catch. I also don't think that the powerful hook set is technically required for this mission. Bum ba dum. Jerkwad. Give us the massive crystals. That's the worst part about doing the fishing ones, because sometimes you just get so unlucky with what you get. Okay, massive crystals. Are you gonna give it to me this time? Please? Please? Fuck you. Large. Come on, massive crystals. Dang it. We need the massive crystals in order for it to work, unfortunately. Come on, give me the massive crystals. Yes! Okay. Now give us a 3 exclamation point. Come on, give us the 3 exclamations. Come on. Come on. Please. Pretty please with the cherry on top. This is looking good. Yes! I probably shouldn't be as excited for this as I am. Alright. Nice. Alright, and then that gives us a sequential mission, which is awesome. Alright. Now, where are you? You are down here. That's going to give us a good amount, actually. How much is that giving? So that's going to give us well over 80 for these, if we get it gold. Catch a variety of fish. Oh, that one. Okay. So I think I'm just going to use chum for this, because this is a similar situation to the other one, where we want to get we just want to get catch them as fast as possible. And while granted these can help, it's not super helpful. Yeah, these and that can be fairly helpful, but it's really only if you know exactly what fish you have, you can get. Bum 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 bum. Nice, we got the 3-star. Or the 3 exclamation, I should say. So that's 4. We need to get that at some point, so. And I think there's one more 1-star, so I think what we'll do. We'll wait. We'll wait on that, because might as well just see if it works. Okay, that should do it. Report. Nice. Alright. Next sequential is over this way. Okay. How we doing on this? So yeah, if we do that same mission again, I think we can probably get all of these done. It's this one, right? Oops. It's not this way. Yep, this one. Okay. So we want number and large would be good. Okay. I think after this mission, we're going to do something different. We're going to run out. Bop. Bop. Probably don't need it to be that much, but that's fine. Bam, 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 bam. Come on. Oh, I was hoping for a 3-star. I'm using star, but I know it's exclamation point. But bum. Yeah, so I think we'll run expert and max level in a sec here. Let's see here. Are you gonna be just in time? Nope. No, that's fine. Do 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 do. We're just gonna have this go for a bit. We're just gonna do the standard stuff for a bit, and then hopefully we'll rebuild our experience, our GP soon. Because this is gonna take a while. We need a good amount. Bum 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 bum. Okay. I think there's a 3. I think there's a 3 guy here. I could be wrong, but I think there is. How dare you? Alright, we're at least over 6,000, so that's good. Something big, something big, something big. Here, let's do this. I had a feeling. Fair enough. Oh, yeah, yeah. Why does this... Why do these fish hate me today? They really, really do. Bad fishies. Yes, they are. We're about halfway there, so we probably will before too long get we'll probably get something good before too long. It's just taking sweet ass time. Nice. Come on, fishies. Give me a good one. I don't even think they've been, any of these have been large, actually. Which is annoying. since I activated this thing. Come on, give us big fish. Big fish, big fish, big fish. Big fish, big fish, big fish. Big fish. I know it's not going to be that big, but still. Give us a big fish. Give us a big fish, please. We're so close, yet so freaking far. I'm not wasting a stellar hook set for that bullshit. Like, granted, that did actually give us quite a bit, but still. Come on. Give us a big fish. Big fish. We're so close. We just need one more really big fish. Give us a big fish. Ooh, is incredible. Where is it? Where is that? Oh, Tempest. Okay. Well, once I've gotten this mission done, I'll head there. I don't know if that's actually, if it's still gonna be there by the time I get there, but hopefully it will be. I'm almost done here. I just need to do this. Come on. This should do it. Where is it? Tempest? Okay. Tempest, 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 Tempest. Bam, 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 bam. Wait, which one? Where? Wait, is that a new? Oh no, it's the same one that you've had for a while. Nice. And now my sacks of nuts are maxed out. Beef party. Okay. Did we get anything good for that? Not really. Okay. When is... One sec. Full loop. There we go. Oh. So he's active. He should be active anyways. I'm gonna see if I can trigger this, because I do actually need it, and if he's active, then it should be good. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. You. Do 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 do. Bam bam bam. These escort ones are so freaking long. It's annoying. I'm like, huh. Wow. Okay. Oh. He despawned. How dare. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 'So wait, where are you finding this lore? Just so that I know where to look for myself for other things. It is 20, right? Or am I crazy? I think it's 20. Most of these are 20. Maybe less, actually, for this one. We'll grab 5 more. Oh, okay, so it's just on the wiki? Okay. That makes sense. turn that in. Okay. Yeah, that's insane that he used to be a Lalafell. Or I guess technically a dwarf. But no. The next one is elsewhere, right? I think that's right. Where is he? Here he is. Here it is. Okay. What are we on? So we just did. Which one is this? This is the low coral fiber. Okay. So the next one should be then the 2 phases of this. So should just take a few minutes. And then hopefully he spawns? What's the next one? Just that I'm aware which one. Oh, to be aware for it. Where has the dragon? Okay. So if that one pops up, then we know that we need to so I'm trying to get this, the Arcantania, whatever his fucking name is, the big guy that goes here. I'm trying to get him to spawn so that I can get my last, so I can get the Toad outfit done. Yeah. So once it happens, I'm gonna go ahead and start up a thing. But supposedly in Faloop, according to Faloop, it should be active right now, or should be able to be activated right now. Because I believe that if it didn't activate, then it should be this one next. But if it did activate, it should be right here. So that's cleared. That's gonna take a sec. Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. What is that? Why is there just this random spot that you can land on here? I wonder. Probably just cuz. I still say that this guy shouldn't have the standard mount music. He should have the friendly monster music. Yeah. So there's two fates for this one. Nothing like a trap in life, and then the head, the tail, the whole damned thing is the actual one. But you're also supposed to do these other things, which are what we just did was coral support and low coral fiber, and then where has the Dagon? Which nope, that's the Netzbeth's thing, so that's not it. But yeah, where has the Dagon? So if that pops up, which would be about here, then that means that it hasn't restarted. That it hasn't started yet. Yeah. But yeah, so that so the first one of those two is like down here, which isn't too much, and then the actual big fight is up here. So yeah, it's like, so soon he should spawn here. Based on the fact I'm not seeing this one yet, I think we should be good. I think it's that one. Let me make sure of that. Yeah. So, worst case scenario, this one spawns soon. And we have to go through all 5 again of the prep ones. But yeah, like once I've done that, I've done this one more time, and I think the only I still will need Dividibia, whatever the fuck their name is. Basically the thing from Thavnir. And then I will also need Mika the Magical Mew. I still need to do him. I haven't done him once, by the way. I've never seen Mika spawn. I also at some point need to deal with Foxy Lady, which is annoying, but I just want to fight Foxy Lady at least one. Do the Foxy Lady fate at least once, so that I can get those the things that you get from Jonathas. Based on how long it's taking, I'm assuming it's gonna spawn soon. I might go here and clear some of these, see if that helps at all. Okay, I'm not going to worry about it if it's going to have me go through the entire freaking thing again. We'll just kill these guys and then we're going to go to it. We're going to check on the other zones, see if there's anything. Well, yeah, we're not. I don't know. We'll figure it out. For now, let's go ahead and do a level cap. I'm just gonna get rid of these. I don't care. I really don't need that much materia. Like I'm fine with keeping the current stuff because I can always use. You can always use more materia for the current stuff, but and it's great to sell. But do 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 do. All right. All right. How is? So we still need a good amount. So probably could clear that out with a treasure dungeon probably, but we'll see. We're gonna focus on level cap and expert probably then. How we doing on those on tomes though? That's a more important question. 840. So I think the next one that we're gonna go for when it comes to the relics, probably gonna go for monk. Probably gonna go for monk. And then once monk is done, we'll probably go with I don't know. We'll see. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. So, derp? What's with the? What do you mean by derp? Did you queue for like a for expert or something? But I mean, to be fair, I'm roll 3, so still mining. Okay. So let me see. So yeah, so next thing that we're gonna get, will like I said, I think I'm gonna go for monk. Ombre. Monk. Those are cool. I love when the monk weapons are actually just gloves. Okay. Like that's so cool. But yeah, so I think what we will most likely do is we will probably go for Monk for our next weapon. Then after that, we'll probably do Reaper. Then I think we're going to focus casters and ranged. And then I think we'll probably... Well... I don't know. Obviously, it's going to be a while before we have every single relic weapon. But I wouldn't be surprised if we have... Not necessarily all of the relic weapons. But I think we can easily have a good majority of the relic weapons before... the next update. So if we go to, where's the special site? Special site, here we go. So what are we in right now? Are we in 7.31 or are we in 7.32 now? Okay, that was 7.31. So yeah, I think we're still technically in 7.31. I'm not 100% certain on that. So whatever the next update is, we'll probably get the...
To the memories of better days, I bid farewell.
Have you heard? Princess Fiend is here.
Umbre. Umbre. Okay, so he's the only one without Umbrace.
If I smile, it is because you all smile for me.
Oh, that was... Okay. Boss time. Okay.
You are my people, and I will protect you. The painful memories of war, I lay to rest.
Alright, almost there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm thinking after this one, we might call it for the stream. Okay.
Fear not. You will all live on. And at the last, my final endless.
They've done it! They've preferred the Queen!
You know, I'm with the breaking up of all this stuff. Part of me wonders if like that was hints that she was gonna show up again. Like it's kind of an insane thought to think about, but it'd be interesting if they actually had thought about it. Like I know that they had thought about doing that a while ago, but still. Bam bam ba dum bam 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 ba dum. Perfect. All right. Still no robot. All right. So, yeah. So we got kind of a good amount done today. And I think that there's a good chance that probably before too long I'll have my next weapon. I think probably tomorrow I'll have the monk weapon, and then by Tuesday I think that we'll either have or be ready to get the Reaper weapon, and then so on and so forth. We'll figure out exactly what I'm gonna do as things happen, but yeah, but we're getting through it, and I think that that's a E. These are all the penumbra. Okay, I thought you only did that after a certain point. I don't know, weird. But yeah. So yeah, I think before too long we'll have the monk weapon, then we can get the samurai, then we'll be able to get everyone else. Blah 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 blah. But yeah, we did quite a good amount today. I'm hoping that I will be able to get this done before too long, and then by the next week, by our next Final Fantasy live stream, we should know for sure when the Monster Hunter Wilds thing is happening. My guess is that since it said early, I'm thinking one of 2 days. Either the 7th, which would feels like it's way too fast, because it's basically going to be the announcement and then it comes out, is basically how that's going to work. Granted, it is a little bit longer than that, but yeah. The other possibility is that it's going to be the 14th for the Monster Hunter Wilds thing. Let's see here. They have stuff specifically about... Here we go. Let's see here. Overview. Yeah, it just says early October for that. Let's see. When is the Monster Hunter thing coming out? I know that's soon. Whatever. Omega coming into Monster Hunter is very soon, if I remember So wait a minute. So wait, are they adding Dark Knight and Pictomancer as classes to Monster Hunter? Or is it just like these are spells that you'll be able to do? These are certain abilities that you'll be able to do eventually. Weird. Okay, so I thought I had the release date. Yeah. Okay. So okay. So the Monster Hunter thing is happening this week, I guess. So in Monster Hunter, they get their thing in a few days, in about 3 days, because that's at the end of September 29th. For their side of the collaboration. So, and since we usually get a Tuesday update, my thinking is that the Garlemald, I'm reading this. I was reading something about Alpha and Omega, but they're doing something fun with my Alpha and Omega basically in Monster Hunter. I don't play Monster Hunter Wilds, so I don't think I'm going to be doing anything with that. But based on what I'm seeing, I am pretty sure that the Monster Hunter stuff is going to be we're probably going to get some since we're getting information this weekend. That'll be what we get this weekend, and then the actual release day could possibly be the 7th, but I don't think it's that early. It could be the 7th, it could be the 14th, or the 2 days that I'm imagining it's going to be. And if it is the 7th, then cool, we'll do that. That'll be our live stream for that day. And we'll try to get the minions, some other shit. This is actually an extreme that I will probably do, because I really like the first one, so I'm hoping that this one will also be good. When it comes to the extreme, but we'll see what we do. My guess. So, let's see here. So, the way that it describes it, a mysterious mark bell finds its way into your hand, sparking a hunt for otherworldly prey. Alongside your feline client and dependable secret steed, you soon discover your target is none other than the dread guardian Arkveld, bane of hunters, with a hearty meal of grilled meat and a generous supply of mega potions in hand. The hunt for the White Wrath is on. So, to me, that sounds like the mount is likely going to be something that you'll be able to get just for doing the main story, the story of this. That mount, specifically. But based on the fact that it... And then it says, the far more grueling challenge awaits. Adventurers who successfully conquer the White Wrath and complete with exclusive rewards. So, the gear that they're showing on the cast don't look too interesting. So my thinking, in terms of what we're probably going to be getting for actually facing off against this big guy, for the extreme. Obviously, we'll be able to get weapons and gear and all that jazz. But if we go to... Where is that? Kugane. Let's take a look here. Ethernet. You. So when it came to the Rathalos, stuff, I think that this is going to be the important thing to be looking at. So obviously, all of the standard, the basic stuff that we got, without using the Rathalos scale pluses. Obviously, we were able to get the gear, the Rathalos gear, and then we were able to get 2 barbecue spits, one for inside, one for outside. And then we also got the orchestrum rolls, right? Then, with the plus scales, we could then change the standard set to a stronger set. I think that it was pretty much the exact same stuff, though. Like here, if I try that on. So that's that. Which one did I put on? I put on the Fate Novel. Okay. So, oops, wrong one. This is what I want to see. So, I don't see much of a difference between these two sets, and I think that is actually the case. Ah, fuck. I'm doing the wrong thing again. So yeah, I don't think there's much of a difference between these. So, that was that. And then there was a minion, the mount, and another scroll. So to me, based on what we're seeing, I imagine that we're probably going to have the base gear. So this base gear is going to come from the first fight. And it's possible that the weapons will come from the second fight. Specifically from the extreme. The minions, I imagine one minion is going to come from the standard stuff, and one minion is going to come from the other stuff. Same thing goes for, and then as for the furniture and stuff, based on the fact that there's so much more of it, I think that probably some of it's going to come from the extreme. What exactly is going to come from the extreme and what's going to come from the regular, no idea. And then I think there will be the better gear, one of the minions, a scroll. Probably there's going to be scrolls, 2 scrolls for the base, and then 1 scroll for the better one. And then maybe we will get a second mount, because this sounds like this is something that you just get from doing the quest, based on what I'm reading. Maybe we get the big guy for doing the extreme. So we'll see. But anyways, guys, we'll know for sure by next Final Fantasy stream, and I'll talk about it during the Final Fantasy stream once we know exactly what's going on. But yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and call it there for today. Hopefully, you guys have enjoyed. And then tomorrow, like I said, you are Nerd Chat Live, which is going to be the we're watching the Minecraft live, both me and Jack, and we'll be discussing everything that that's going on with that. And we'll figure out exactly when we'll start the stream. At the earliest, I could see that starting at 9 PST or Pacific time. So if you are looking for when that stream is going to start, I would recommend at least being here in the stream by either by 9, but be ready. But we might wait until 9:30. I'm not certain. I'm thinking of starting at 9, and then Jack might join me around 9:30. I'm not certain. We're currently discussing exactly how we want to handle it. But yeah, you can look forward to that. And that'll probably be going at least until noon, is what I'm imagining. So we will see for sure before tomorrow. But yeah, we'll be discussing all of the stuff when it comes to the new updates for Minecraft. But anyways, guys, hopefully you've enjoyed today's live stream. I've been Electro Ninja, and I'll see you guys next time. But on!